Welcome back to a new episode of making unique piece of furniture from an existing one. In previous episodes, I showed you how I started with 2 old chairs and merged them together and did the tufting preparation on the wood and the foam. I also showed you how I painted the piece, and now it's time for tufting. First, I added a layer of Dacron over the foam. I buy Dacron in big rolls to save money. And I use a spray glue directly on the foam to stick it down securely. And then I make a small opening in the Dacron at every hole I previously drilled. For tufting, you would need pressed buttons, you would need a tufting needle, a scissor, tufting thread, and a spray glue. All this supply, you will find it in a upholstery supply store, including the buttons. You just give them a piece of fabric and then they will press it for you. I start tufting by cutting long pieces of tufting thread and threading it through the button. Then I pass both ends of the thread through the eye of the tufting needle. Next, I push the needle through the fabric, Dacron, foam, and finally through the drilled hole in the wood. After that, I pull the thread out from the back side, making sure it's tight, and then I staple it multiple times in like a star shape on the wood. This will lock the button firmly in place. I repeat this for every single button and every hole. This process takes time and patience. Just make sure the needle is straight and the thread is stapled firmly on the wood. Now you can clearly see this elegant diamond pattern appearing on the fabric. Now it's time to lock and close the edges. Starting from each button, I stapled the fabric edges tightly in a straight line, ensuring no gaps between staples. It's important to staple in the groove exactly where the old staples used to be, giving it a professional finish. After stapling securely all around, I trim off the excess fabric using a cutter, and this is the finished look, elegant tufting that completely transformed the old furniture. Stay tuned next. We'll work on finishing the sides of the chair.